What is going on, guys? So I'm trying to do this restream IO thing, see what it looks like. It's probably shit, but you know. Not sure though. See if this gives me a shitload of lag. Probably will. Oh, we can't have that. Sorry, guys. Alright. So they just repatched Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void. It's at 4.1.1. And they've made a couple changes. Nothing like stupid crazy, but we'll see what happens because I haven't played this game in a while. So we're gonna play a toss. I'm still playing random. I'm trying to stay random in Platinum, but it seems like I played a couple games a few days ago just to see, and it seems like they're able to rush me a lot easier. So not enough minerals. When do you ever have enough minerals? Oh, this is weird. So the chrono boost is timed now. That's strange. So it's 10 seconds. That's weird. Okay. Okay, so let's go with the old school 4-gate, see how strong it is. See what he does because he doesn't know what he's facing. So sorry, I forgot about that. I forgot. Okay. And like those two games that I played initially, I got wrecked from what I remember. Like they just rolled me. Okay. Got that bitch.
Base is under attack.
Sure thing. Okay, so those. I don't know whether to expand or seems kind of difficult. Sorry guys, I can't see a couple of things. Make sure I can see you guys. Oh, there we go. Okay. What we're gonna do. Alright, so seems like at least the way it used to work with me. Get a chrono boost, it's kind of weird. It just doesn't stay on the building. Something to get used to. Oh shit, okay. I lost a dude. Okay, so could do some old school stuff, like we could do 2-gate robo and then push at like 7 minutes and see if it's still user worthy. Let's go immortal. I need to fix that fucking thing on there. He might go air, but really? Oh. Okay, let's take this. See what's going on. Try and move that. So he's going traditional. Okay, that's okay. Shit. I had a feeling that was gonna happen to me.
You must construct additional pylons. Highlight for hire.
Still making this viable. So it's 6 minutes right now. Okay. Could do this.
Upgrade.
Seriously? Come on, man. Here again.
I return to serve. Place that in a power field. I am here in the shadows.
Let's see what he's got. Oh, it's not so bad.
Mineral field depleted.
Keep pushing the X.
Mineral field depleted. I am here in the shadows.
go.
Mineral field depleted. I am the heart of darkness. You require my skills for the reckoning. I am the voice of the eclipse. We move unseen. Veraku. Cold is the void. Mineral field depleted. My life for iron. It shall be as you say. Our pylon is under attack. My life for iron. You have not enough minerals. Cold is the void. I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows. Intriguing.
They weren't ready. There's too much shit. And a backup plan too.
Cold is the void. Veraku. I serve. It shall be as you say.
Surprising.
Field depleted. We move unseen. I am here in the shadows. I am the voice of the eclipse.
Yeah, my army was just too big. Too big. Alrighty. Wasn't so bad. Play one more game and then I gotta go check on something. But let's see how this game goes, because I feel like that last game was a fluke because that guy wasn't building enough, and it was kind of just like, oh yeah, let's do it. Wasn't anything crazy. The Zergs in this patch, though, man, they're hard. I remember when I played my last game, the patch like completely favored them, but I could be wrong now though. It's a weird map. Okay, there's a gold right there, gold right there. Alright, so oh, this, yeah. Oh, and then there's like a, oh, okay. Alright. Cool. Alright, so let's make gas. I delayed this supply depot so I could get this early. Now we have that. Alrighty, so gotta start pushing. Fuck, okay, bitch.
Our SCVs are under attack.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Alright, so
Huh? SCV ready.
do that.
Bad news? Well, butter my biscuit.
So we're gonna hold off on expanding. We're gonna focus on this attack. We're gonna go 4 Reapers and then move in.
Command center upgrade
Make sure I
complete.
make those.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Okay. Okay, so
You scared me.
let's expand now. Now that's 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Sure we have enough.
Grim Reaper has arrived.
Just okay, so we got 2
Go ahead.
now. Let's,
Fear the Reaper man.
come on, guys.
SCV ready.
I'm at 3. I'm gonna have to. I may have to dance around because I only have 4 guys.
Reaper has arrived.
So he might have a lot more.
Add-on
So let's
complete.
make sure I don't lose these. These are very valuable.
From above.
So this is such a weird map.
On the way. Search.
Okay, so just glad these guys still heal. Let's see what he's got. So he's got an expansion.
Complete.
Sure we're doing stuff at home. Should not be shooting that. I need to come up here.
Nothing I on the way. All right. Certainly. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh fuck. Okay.
SCV ready.
I knew he was gonna do that stupid fucking drop. Oh, we knew.
I'm going.
We knew.
In the rear. Bad news.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not that many.
Go ahead.
Research complete.
Go, go, go.
Now that we have this, it's gonna lose this guy.
Armed and ready.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Base is under attack.
Me, boy.
Still lift that shit.
By the number. Gangway. Coming through.
What's going on?
Okay, so
In the rear with
we're watching this here.
On you. Sure thing. Go, go, go.
Okay.
SCV ready.
You gonna give me orders?
Might go.
SCV ready.
What I can do here.
Bad news. Well, butter like this over
Oh fuck. Yep. I had a feeling. I had a feeling.
SCVs are under attack.
Yep. And it leaves now. GG. Well played, sir.
Our SC
Okay. So, being said, I'm not good at Terran anymore. They used to be my original actual race that I used to play. But then I switched over to Zerg because I love Zerg so much because of my ADD brain. I'm able to do a bunch of things at once. Let me go check one thing and then I will be right back. Okay? Hang on. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to go get some water. Alright, so I was wondering too, because I'm gonna be water cooling my computer with SoftTube. I was wondering if you guys would want me to stream my build. It might take an hour and a half or so, maybe longer. Obviously, it's water cooled. It might take a little bit longer, but the biggest reason why I am water cooling because I switched out my GTX 980 because I wanted to water cool my computer, so I kind of downgraded my my GPU just a little bit. So I ended up buying a I ended up buying a R9 390X and everyone knows that that card is like known for having heat problems and heat issues. I even re-thermal paste it just with the Thermaltake TS7, and still to this day, it is still really hot. So it's still running in the like 80s, 90s, and like it maxes out at 94, 95. So yeah, if you guys want me to do that and like actually stream me building it, and or if you want me to create a actual video for it, like I could do that and then see how it goes. But let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to stream the water cooling build or just make a video about it, because I might soon be making actually a separate YouTube account just for my tech stuff, just because my YouTube here is very kind of all over the place. So if you can, I know you guys on Twitch are watching as well, so if you want to leave it down in the comments at my YouTube, make sure you subscribe there. And yeah, so let's keep gaming, hitting that Starcraft. And I don't know why, like when I started playing Starcraft, I used to be so afraid to play ranked on the ladder. Playing unranked and ranked, no reason to be afraid. Just play. Because either way, you're still getting practice in. It's like, I understand when I was like a bronze and a gold player, it kind of was like a lower gold player. It was such a big deal to me when I would lose those points and then just get knocked down on the ladder. Best thing to do is just review what you were doing in the last game or in the previous games that you played that day. Look at all your mistakes and just learn from them. So here we go. Let's see. So I didn't even see what we were playing or who we were playing. Alright, so whoops, sorry. Alright, so we are playing a Terran, huh? The thing about Terran that's really crazy now is like they have this unit that's nuts. The unit here, it shoots super fast and does a shitload of damage to armored units. So, oh come on, Jesus. Okay, let's just go this double gate because I'm late on everything. We have money to do things. Okay, so those pylon, and remember, one of the weird things too about this is I don't usually play random. Or not random, but I usually, like lately I've been playing random. But usually I play, oh this asshole, look. Oh, thought he was gonna put something there. Usually they do, so. Alright, so let's make this guy perfect. Okay. This. Ooh, he's not even paying attention to that guy. He's gonna lose it. Bam! My tower now. Okay, so being that he might go a different route, what we're gonna do is we are going to, I'm gonna go zealot legs and see if we can get some DTs in here, because that would be really funny to do, because I haven't done that kind of build in a while. Takes a little bit to get there, but We'll get there. And I'm going to try to expand early too. So it's really cool to just kind of like experiment with different compositions, especially when you're playing random and you're actually can kind of hang in the game here. So what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I'm gonna go Zealot fast legs and throw in a couple DTs and see what happens. He might be able to scan me though, so hopefully we can get... Alright, so add the pylon. Whoa guys, what y'all doing? Okay, so let's get this in here. I keep pushing X instead of C. It's pissing me off. Okay. This may not be the most, how do you say, efficient way to spend my money, but, you know, we're gonna try. Okay. I think I should just put that in there, go over there. We have to make sure we scout and see what he's building. Alright, so these guys are done. Let these finish. He might, I think it's by 7 minutes, like 6 minutes he can do drops. So we gotta be a little worried. Okay, so he is going for that. Okay, good. Exactly what we want. Reason why we want this is because what ends up happening is they don't do very well against light. So
From the shadows I come.
dun, dun, dun. And this is pretty typical, at least for the Terran. It's pretty damn typical to go for that one unit, because it also destroys my buildings too, because they're armored. So this is the reason why I went for this composition specifically, just in case he went that specific, which he did. So we shall see what happens here, because he's gonna, if he goes full on that specific, he may be stuck. So let's see. Come on, let's get that one more DT up, and then let's do what we did before. Push with around 6 minutes. That's where we want to be. So you have not enough minerals. Okay. I think right now we will move in. Let's put a pylon there.
I am the blade of Shakuras. You have not enough minerals. I bask in the twilight. From the shadows I come.
Make sure you keep building at home, so it's a normal thing. Alright, now let's see if he has anything to deal with this, because he may have a wall.
I am intrigued.
Maybe he might be able to do some damage off. Yeah, nothing to do with it. now you see the coolest part about that build too is he didn't have anything to like deal with that many zealots and that many DTs. And back in the day, like when Heart of the Swarm and the Legacy of the Void was still kind of new, doing this kind of build was really scary, because the problem was they could get detection pretty damn early, and then they had the scan. But the thing is about this new patch with that new unit that they have, they rely on it so much when they do their push around 6 to 7 minutes that they end up only going that route. So at least whenever I'm a Terran, whenever I'm a Terran, since I'm not very good at them, usually I'll go that route, only because that's probably the most meta game right now. So what ends up happening is they end up getting pigeonholed. They get pigeonholed into that one build constantly, and it makes them weak. Like, yes, obviously when it comes to having a lot of dudes, like he still had a lot of guys, and he had a decent amount, a very good amount of, very healthy amount of tanks, which is really scary. But again, like I said, one of the things with that type of build, or the type of build that I was doing, the DT Zealot build, is the thing that helps you the most is these. Zealot Charge. When you get Zealot Charge, it makes the tanks AI fuck up. Because with the AI, with the tanks, they try to shoot the closest one, but being that when they charge, it fucks the AI up and they don't know what to shoot at. So it takes them even longer to shoot than the actual time that's given. Like when you look at the weapon speed, it's actually even slower than that. So getting the Zealot legs makes everything better in Protoss world, just because the tanks don't know what to do. And also, if you have guys like this, where they're a massive unit, they'll bolster and take the pain of that. But yeah, like as you can tell, look at this. So when these guys are moving, and you just attack move, if the tank was back here, it would hit these 3 dudes, and then it would have to reload, and then they just rush. And being that the zealots are there, if you're fast enough, you can split them and like just kind of aim them wherever the tanks are, and the AI themselves will most likely take care of them. So I'm this kind of guy. Pain and more pain at the end, even though it's kind of, the fight's kind of over. It's kind of bad mannered, especially in like competition. It's something you don't want to do because it's kind of an asshole thing to do. But let's see here. Because usually on this map, and on this map especially, because they always assume, like, even as a Terran, they always assume that you're gonna go to the closest base, which is most likely true. You obviously want to be able to defend your shit, but if there's a gold here that's this damn close, and you're going like super heavy on minerals, go gold, man. Go for broke. Go gold. The reason why, and the reason why I say mineral heavy is because obviously you get more minerals per patch, per grab from your little guys. But if you went this first, it wouldn't be smart if you're going for a gas heavy build, because this only has 1 gas. So if you are going mainly, like I said, mineral heavy, on your initial push, go fucking gold. And then do this third and just get the gases. Because this is going to bolster, this gold is going to just bolster your army like nuts. So, alrighty, so let's actually jump in to a analysis real quick. So let's look at this replay and get some water. Can you guys hear that? I hate the sound of this. Alright, so let's look here. Look here. Okay. Let's go forward a little bit. Now, let's watch and see how he builds, because he doesn't build any dudes. The other thing is, for me, I was kind of going in blind. And the thing is about the metagame, like I said, the metagame right now, they always go for that one unit, especially against Protoss, because we like to usually go Stalker heavy, which are armored, and they do fucking amazing damage against armored. So, let's see if this guy even builds any fucking Marines. And then he kind of blundered here and lost that guy. He should have done something about it. Let's see it from his perspective. Okay. So, oh, yeah, he saw it way late. Way late. So he got this pretty early. He's going, yeah, he was going straight for that unit. So, skip. Yeah, the Cyclones. They can shoot air too, but you have to target air when you use them. But these guys, click on them, they do 3 damage against light and then 5 damage against armor. But then their weapon speed is 0.1, which is fucking stupid. So it's very unfair for Protoss. Not unfair, you just have to prepare for it. As balanced as this game is. So go back to see again. What has he seen? He hasn't come over here again. This is like when it comes to around the 6-minute mark and 5-minute mark, make sure you, like, I know you don't want to sacrifice a worker, but at least in the lower levels it doesn't really make a difference so much, because you just want to see what they have. So keep going. He doesn't know what army I have either. So, and he just, let's go back a little. Just a little bit. Okay, so alright, so he went kind of all in. I think he was thinking I was gonna go air, because if he started to build fucking Vikings. But yeah, look how heavy this guy was going. He just started to build tanks and fire bats. He was kind of preparing for anything ground, but then he started to go air, which is kind of a blunder because it's a lot of waste of money. And then also on top of this, the only thing he has vision with initially is this tower. So still doesn't see anything, sees it all there. Rush. And then he still hasn't seen any DTs yet. He just saw them. And he has 41. And then as you can tell, I just fucking go after that thing, so he has no vision. But yeah, he was really hoping. And then in terms of this, I completely target this guy. Try not to go after, just to, instead of doing like a one, like like select your army in a move, you'd want to, whatever the guys are in the front, select those and attack specifically. So you could, in terms of the motion, you could do one attack, move, swipe, attack specifically. Or if you wanted to do it backwards, swipe the front, attack, select all, but don't select all. But then the reason why you'd want to do it the first way, select, attack, select the small amount of guys in the front, and then attack, is so then you don't mix up the AI. So then these guys specifically are attacking. But yeah, he didn't have anything to prepare for it, and that's all he had. That was the end. And then he just quit. Not even a GG. He was probably mad because he saw the DTs. Because back in the day, when Wings of Liberty was, if you did not have detection around the 6-minute mark, DTs, then you'd be screwed. Especially if you were fucking if you were Zerg and you didn't have that many observers out, or spore crawlers. I hope you guys learned something today. This is the end of my stream. I was testing the restream, so I'm actually streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But again, if you guys aren't subscribed to my YouTube, go to my YouTube, subscribe. I kind of do a little bit of everything: tech reviews, vlogs, and gaming. But like I said, I might be going to making a YouTube channel specifically for tech stuff, just because of my ADDs everywhere. But alright guys, I will see you probably tonight, because I might be streaming something else. Let's see. Bye guys.